What is not allowed in the bedroom for a Christian married couple?
Other people.
Couples who watch develop unrealistic expectations about which leads to dissatisfaction with their real life sex life.
Do I really need to answer that?
Well, you are breaking what God has created between a husband and a wife.
Two become one.
Two
Become
one. Okay, so if toys and games and oral sex are okay in the bedroom, what is not allowed in the bedroom for a Christian married couple?
Other people. Physically. You can't bring other people physically into the bedroom.
Makes sense.
And digitally. You can't bring in other people digitally.
When you say digitally, you're talking about porn.
Yes.
Why is that not okay?
Do I really need to answer that?
Well, I think there's some people that actually might think that's where I'm going to get creative ideas.
Yeah, I mean, so in 1 Corinthians 6:16, it says, there's more to sex than mere skin to skin. Sex is as much spiritual mystery as physical fact. As written in scripture, two become one. Two become one. Not three become one. Four become one. Two become one.
So polygamy is off.
Polygamy is off.
What about a throuple?
What's a throuple?
You don't know what a throuple is? A throuple are those crazy people that say, we're not a couple, we're a throuple.
Like three of them are...
Yeah. So it's like one dude and two chicks, and they're like, we're a throuple. We love each other, and we struggle with...
No.
Oh, it's the stupidest thing.
No.
Christians.
No.
There's no throuples.
No.
All right?
No.
No throuples.
No.
No polygamy.
No.
Two become one. That's what it is. That's a great answer. And so here's some stats that I want to share with you guys when it comes to pornography in the bedroom, because some of you might think, well, this is how we're going to get creative.
What's the harm in that?
Right. What's the harm? Okay. So the Journal of Marriage and Family found that both individual and joint porn use is associated with lower relationship satisfaction. You will actually have a lower satisfaction in your relationship. Let's see. Couples who watch porn together develop unrealistic expectations about sex, which leads to dissatisfaction with their real life sex life. Because you're watching a movie.
Right.
It's not real.
Right.
It's the Avengers.
No movie is real life.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's fake.
Yeah.
Those are actors. They're getting paid. It takes hours of filming,
Right.
hours of editing. And most of those people, I mean, struggle with a history of abuse, and they just really struggle in their lives. And so when you think that, oh, we're going to get good ideas, that's why, again, the cards are such a good way to say, hey, here's how I'm going to get ideas. I'm not going to watch what other people do.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
Okay. So porn can shift the focus from emotional connection to purely physical pleasure. And that's like what you just read in 1 Corinthians. It's not just physical. If it was physical, then if somebody is sexually abused, it wouldn't be a big deal. It's like breaking your leg. Get over it.
Get over it.
But it is a big deal because it's spiritual.
Right.
And so when you are looking and bringing somebody in, again, digitally or in person, you are breaking what God has created between a husband and a wife.
Right.
Another reason that you should not watch porn together, it can lead to addiction.
We're separate.
Touche. It can lead to addiction for one or both partners. Another thing, erosion of trust.
Yeah.
It can break erosion of trust. Even if both partners initially agree to watch it, it can lead to feelings of jealousy, insecurity, and betrayal.
Absolutely. I can see that.
Yeah. Well, because, and we've talked about this before with couples that we've done marriage coaching with, is that when a guy gets caught looking at porn, he's not comparing that porn to his wife or to his girlfriend or spouse or whatever. He's just trying to get off because he's not man enough to take time and warm his wife, right? But she is comparing herself to that woman.
Absolutely.
She's comparing herself to the physical woman, the digital woman, the image online, all the different things, which again, and then it takes time to build that trust back up.
Right. Well, I just think we see it all the time when somebody cheats. You know, honestly, emotional cheating is worse sometimes than physical cheating, but then you put it together, it's just, there are deep things within women that even if, like you said, even if it is agreed upon, that I'm telling you right now, it's not going to end good.
No.
It's just not.
It's not.
It's going to slowly pull away
Yep.
at her confidence in herself, confidence in what you're doing together, all of that.
Yep. So it's a no-no.
No.
Another thing, the Journal of Sexual Medicine has shown that porn use can be linked to sexual dysfunction, such as erectile dysfunction and decreased libido. These issues can affect the couple's sexual relationship and lead to further dissatisfaction and frustration.
Yeah.
So we know you can't bring in other people and you can't bring in things digitally. So if people want to try these things, or maybe they've been doing these things, one of the best ways to say, hey, that's not allowed in the bedroom is obviously what we just shared. But two, and we've been sharing on this already, the open communication. If you're already having issues with this, a way to fix it is couples therapy.
Absolutely.
We have a counselor. She's amazing. The third thing, and this doesn't get talked about at all in marriage, in premarital counseling, on podcasts, but it's actually intimacy exercises.